How to find out if your business is a good fit for social media. B2B folks, this is for you. Hi, Nick here. I'm a marketing consultant. Here are my best 3 things that I've learned. There are business questions for you to answer internally. Question number 1. Do you have enough budget to create content year-round? It doesn't matter whether you're considering TikTok, LinkedIn, etc. What matters is the content that you can do and do well continuously. A good rule of thumb is if you cannot afford a full-time employee for it, you probably cannot afford a freelancer either. If the answer is yes, we can, then check yes for point number 1. Number 2, is your product or service complex and costs over $1,000? I know this can sound like a rhetorical question in B2B. Stay with me on this for a second. Social media can do one thing better than, say, conventions and brochures, and that is build trust. Take this channel, for example. You can see what I'm about in a couple of seconds. Watch a few videos and check out if there's something in there for you. If you had a channel, your potential clients could find you, browse, and ask questions, kind of like at the convention, except that it's all year and 24/7. And the crux of the matter is, people don't do that on your website. They just don't. Bottom line, if you think your clients may want to spend some time with you to decide, I think social media is great for that. Final point, and this will sound provocative, I can't help that. Will your social media efforts survive the ROI question internally? What's the ROI question? It's when someone asks you how much revenue your efforts generated. Seems like a fair question, right? Well, say you were to look at the money spent versus sales generated for the convention and the brochures. What would that look like? Booth rent, staffing, and print cost versus revenue generated in the following 6 weeks after the convention? Here's the deal. If you're evaluating whether to do social media to grow, think whether you want to be where your clients are. Now, coming from a marketer, I know this sounds completely self-serving, but